Okay, in this first video with the Handtech 6022BE oscilloscope, the poor man's picoscope, we're looking at an ARC156 network. And what you're seeing here is the token being passed around from module to module. Every now and then you may see a quick burst of a longer transmission, but most everything we're seeing here is the token. And so what we can do is zoom in a little closer, and we're going to pause it. We've paused the transmission. And what I like about this scope and other PC scopes is how long it can record. You know, my desk or my benchtop scope, my little handheld scope, it doesn't have this ability to record and go back and look at the transmission. So this is a token here. It's passing it here to another control module who's taking the token and passing it again. So if we just pick one, let's decipher it. So the first 6 bits are what's known as the alert burst. This 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's the alert burst. And then we have the preamble for the end of transmission, which is 110. And end of transmission is a 4, a bit in the 4 slot. So we have our 110, the preamble, then we have a 0 in the 1 spot, a 0 in the 2 spot, and a bit or a 1 here in the 4 slot. So this says this is an end of transmission. So then we have the preamble right here for the next node ID, which is 110. Again, we have a 0 in the 1 spot, a 0 in the 2 spot, and a 1 here in the 4 spot. So this is actually saying that the next node ID is control module 4. That does not necessarily mean that this transceiver here that's talking is control module 3. There might not be a control module 3. This might be a control module 2 if there's not a control module 3, and 2 is passing it to 4. But all this is telling us that the next node is 4. If I want to know what transceiver said this, I have to go back to the previous one to see what the next node ID was. So this is passing it to 4. So we know that this is 4, control module 4 talking here. And 4 we would expect to pass to 5 if we have a 5 in our network. Let's see. So we have our preamble 110, and then we have, looky there, we do have a bit in the 1 slot, nothing in the 2, 1 in the 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. And as you can see, this repeats itself at the end of the token. Same thing. And so we know that this is control module 4 talking, sending it to 5. And then this is 5 getting the token and talking back, and he is sending it to control module 6. Again, we have preamble 110. We have a 0 in the 1 spot, a bit and a 2, and a bit in the 4. 2 and 4 is 6. So next node ID is 6. 6 picks it up, passes it to 7. This is control module 7 talking, and he is passing it to control module 1, and it starts over. So that's all I want to show you in this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you what a reconfig looks like.